We are recording.
Oops. There's one thing I actually should have told you in advance that I guess now you're going to hear when the audience or the viewers hear. So I want to actually um, make this live on Halloween. This particular house, it's at 601 Spring Street in Quincy, Illinois. For those who want to follow along, we're looking at it on the realtor.com website. And whoops, I got ahead of myself. My name is Roger, and I'm here with my co-host Tagg, and this is our YouTube channel where we talk about what we consider affordable housing for everyday people, and that's what we named our channel. Anyway, this actually came to me from a family member of mine who I guess was sharing it with friends, and they were like, "This house has to be haunted because it's for sale for such a great price." And it's right around Halloween, and we're grasping at making up imaginary connections. So it's contingent now because a couple of days have gone by, but it was for sale for $295,000. It's a single family home that was built in 1882, Quincy, Illinois. It's a 3-bedroom, 3-bath with 4,500 square feet. That is a big house. It's on a just under a half-acre lot, so it's 0.46 acre lot. I think it's a corner lot too, if I remember correctly from looking at it. But it's a great looking house, isn't it? It's weird that the angle that they got showed the next door house too. But anyway, there's some attic space. There's some basement space. None of it's actually made into space that is part of the square footage, because it's not. I think it has to be conditioned space where it can be heated and cooled to be considered square footage in the house. Anyway, I'll shut up now. Let's see what Tagg's impressions are, and let's dive in.
Okay. Well, the 2020 census for Quincy, Illinois says that there's 39,463, but the micro population is 1,000 or 114,000, excuse me, 649. So don't really know what today's population is, but then the average age range is 40 years. And so in this area here, it says that the women outshine the men. 41 women, 38 men. So,
Well,
and that's
time out.
percentages.
Now, those two numbers do not add up to 100%. What am I missing here? You're talking about
Well,
gender,
there's
the gender makeup of the area.
yes, the gender makeup of the area. Now, I don't know how you can have 38.5 males and 41.3 females. I don't understand how that works.
Okay.
Maybe it's a half a person or a fifth of a person. How they come up with these numbers, I can't tell
And
you. I'm just reading what's on the screen.
yeah, let's okay, well, I'm not going to get bogged down on that. I mean, there's a lot of house to see here. Let's move on. Stats lie. Actually, I
Yes,
just outed myself because I'm a big believer in whatever your point of view is,
analytics.
you can find a stat that validates it. So sorry about that. Nobody,
Yeah.
our viewers may not need to know that or care that I feel that way. So my
Well,
bad.
they can Google it. I'm pro analytics myself, and the math's not mathing. If the numbers never lie. So I don't know how they're getting these figures. But anyway, this is a lot of house, 4,500 square feet. I think anything over 27, you need a staff. I really do. But let's move on. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we're working with. there's a floor plan. I can't believe it. Okay.
I thought you'd
Um,
like that.
yeah, let's take a peek. And I think this looks wow. It does kind of look a little spooky, but it also looks cool, you know. And so, ooh, okay, this is interesting. I don't know what to say
Well,
about this.
there's one chair for each ghost because they're polite. So yeah, that's what you're working with.
Yeah, yeah, that's a magical space. I'm assuming that this is the attic.
Oh yeah.
Okay, moving on. Wow, this is an aerial view. You see a picture of the lake.
River.
I'm sure you can't, or the river. I'm sorry. Um, no, the lake, Great Lakes. It's in Illinois, right?
No, it's not on the Great Lakes. It's a river. It's actually a
It's
border
a river.
between
Okay.
Illinois and Missouri, if I'm not mistaken.
Ah, okay. All right. So I don't think this. You can see this view from your property, but wow, this just looks so magical. I mean, it looks like something out of Harry Potter. Um, this is cool. I like the way how this looks. I really don't know about stone and how to repair it, but would you really want to? I mean, this looks awesome. Okay, moving on. Okay, this is a picture of what the house looked like back in the day, and it looks like it's held up pretty well. Someone really maintained this house fabulously. Okay, now you know I like to move over to the kitchen. Kitchen and the bathrooms is a plus, but they only have it listed as a dining room. So there's 3 photos. We'll just take a look at that. I can't really get past the furniture. Uh, huh. I like the woodwork around the window, and I like the stained glass.
I
But the
agree.
color decor, I'm not really flowing with that. Um, and then that dark blue ceiling with the green walls is just not hitting for me. I think I would do something very different. But I do love this wood floor though. That looks awesome. The dining area
Uh,
looks like it's huge.
really
So,
does.
oh, here we have a kitchen. All right. So I love the stove.
Def-
Um,
Definitely. That's old
I
school.
don't. Yeah, very, very old school. I don't see like the function of the kitchen, but it looks cool, you
I'd like to
know.
see a sink to get an idea of how it functions and not just the refrigerator and the stove.
Yeah, yeah. So let's see, moving on, we have another side. Love the French doors. I would have these open. Um,
Bet you would.
I would have it open, most definitely. But to each their own. It looks like you have some marble floor, or could this be tile? Not really sure. You know. I wonder if they're going to do tours here. But we are at the third picture of the kitchen, so maybe we'll find some in the more section. So
Mm.
we're going to jump back over to the living room unless you have something you want to comment here.
No, it's kind of overwhelming to be honest. For me, they've definitely like just thrown a lot at um, whoever's looking at the photos, but whoever's there in real life. That's the thing I think that I would be literally overwhelmed by. Just so many things. Anyway,
Yeah,
that's me.
yeah.
That's not everybody. So please continue.
Oh, no, I kind of agree with you. I think I would just stand in the middle of the room because there's just so much going on. Um, oh, I love the woodwork here in the living area. That looks fabulous.
That's
Um, I would
that's
really
spectacular.
want that. Yeah, it is. I would want it to pop. I wouldn't want a dark color back here that blends in with the wood. I just don't think it does I just don't think it does it justice. So I would do some earth tones. I really would, to just really make that wood pop. And here's the banister that looks. You just don't find craftsmanship like that anymore.
Beautiful.
Yeah, beautiful. Not too sure I'd have a goat in my living room. Not a stuffed one or a live one, but flooring looks lovely. It looks beautiful.
Do you
And
like the touch of the cats? I think they're ceramic cats on the floor there on the right.
no.
Yeah,
No, I do not. But I do love this craftsmanship right here.
yeah. That's
Yeah,
like
that,
the most amazing wainscoting I've ever seen in a home, whether
yeah,
we've reviewed it or just in real life of my own. That is
yeah,
amazing looking. Anyway,
that is
sorry
amazing.
to keep
Yeah,
interrupting.
yes. I think we need some cobwebs and some skeletons, But this looks
Ah,
amazing. Look at this wood here. This looks amazing. I would definitely have those curtains open. Um, but this is a cool looking home.
it
It's
is,
pretty
yeah.
cool. Any comments?
That I've been interrupting you steadily by making comments. I'm out, fresh out on this room.
Okay. Um, if you do any type of repairs to a home like this, you have to do your due diligence and speak to the uh,
Historical Society.
yes, permit license, all of it, because you never know what their criteria is for um, the upkeep
Change,
of
changing.
his historical homes. Yeah, love the wood floor. Man, that is just beautiful. I love the pocket doors.
Aren't
Oh
those
my
amazing?
gosh.
Yeah.
Yes, yes. Not keen on the decor, but uh, the chandelier that looks interesting. And
Does, really
moving
does.
on. So I can tell these people were hunters. They have their trophies, and the poor little hippopotamus. Um, well, you know. Anyway, oh, wow. I didn't realize that this deer was just looking, it just seems like it's just looking right at me. Um,
He's looking right at you too. Not looking at me, looking at you. All right.
yeah,
But
I can,
but some
I can get,
pretty
wow, look at the ceiling in this room. Look at this. Wow. I would really
yeah,
like to be here in person.
I know, right?
Yeah. Okay, this was a fireplace at one point. But
Probably
they did a beautiful job um,
enclosing it.
in closing it. Yes, thank you.
Okay, sure. Yeah.
Wow. Those poor cables. Yeah, I gotta do something a little different there. Hopefully, the next homeowner will take care of that issue. Okay, this
Yeah.
must be what I could. No, this is inside still. It's part of the living area. So this is like, I don't even know what you would call this, a parlor. Um, I don't know, but this looks really cool. The windows even look like they're original. Yikes! But you know, this is Illinois we're talking about. It gets cold. Okay, so moving on, we have some more wonderful woodwork. Yes, please, new homeowner, don't paint over it. Oh wow, look at these
I'm
stained
sorry.
glass windows.
Would you say that last part again?
Ha ha, very funny. This isn't paneling we're talking about. There's a difference. Yes, look at this banister. Wow, I bet you that it has some stories to tell.
That's beautiful. You're right.
Yeah, yeah. This looks kind of short for a real person.
To be
Anyway,
honest, I'm a
moving
little
on.
confused about what's going on there. So is that leading to stairs going down on the left? Is that what's happening here in that photo?
I'm gonna say it is
Okay.
because I can't imagine, any other, like, why would they be
Okay. Before you move off
social?
this photo, I'd like to give you a chance to actually say what you were trying to say.
No, go ahead. I'm done.
The coat of arms at the back of this photo on the right. I mean, I think I've only seen those in movies before where they're usually somebody's inside them and doing something either hilarious or sinister. Anyway, it's kind of cool to
Yeah,
see it in the houses for sale that we're looking at. We're doing a
yeah.
review of. Anyway, back
hmm
to you.
Okay. Moving on. Okay, well, I wonder if this fireplace is still functional, but
Looks like
yeah, I'm liking that. Is it wrought iron that's in there? Some type of iron. Um, anyway, yeah, man,
I love that ladder
I
on
do
those
too.
bookcases on the right.
hmm
That is so
Yeah,
cool.
that would be so handy for me. Yes,
Well, I
to
mean,
reach the top shelf.
would your book collection fit in all those bookcases though?
I would make it fit just so
There
I
you
could
go.
use that ladder.
Exactly, definitely. All right. Well, anyway, that was a cool room. Or
hmm
they're all cool rooms, but that was pretty cool looking to me.
Yeah, it is. Okay, and here's the bathroom. Um, it's a huge bathroom. Yeah, I other than just the furnishings, there's not much I would change in here. Um, but this is wow. That's probably original tub too. We know that this is the original toilet, but
For
this is a
for our younger viewers, the toilet didn't have a tank behind it originally. It had this and it was called a water closet then, but it had
mhm.
that brown box that you can see in the air about 5 or 6 feet above, and that's what flushed the toilet at back in the day. I don't
Yeah.
actually know when it became, modern toilets with uh, the tank at the back and the bowl, where you sit. But
hmm
anyway, yeah, Tagg recognizes that. I don't think she's old enough to have been alive when they did that because she's pretty young. But anyway,
Well, I do
kind of cool.
remember, uh, like I have family on the West Coast, and the homes there were, you know, pretty old. And I do remember seeing as a little girl some of these things because I just found it fascinating that you could just pull this little lever here. And,
Yep,
you
I
know,
see that little
I,
pull cord
yeah, I remember the
or
grown
lever.
folks talking about was it the cold closet? What did you call this?
Water closet.
Water closet. Yes, yes. And it was important back then to keep everything cool, you know. So anyway, moving on. We did the
Uh,
dining room, bedroom. 3 bedrooms. Okay, we have dimensions. And so
Got a
this
canopy
is
on top of this
huge.
bed.
Yeah.
Don't see that every day.
Mm-mm. Nope. Wow. Uh, wow. This is huge compared to today's rooms. I mean, you can, not that I would do this because I wouldn't want to disturb any of the woodwork in this house. Um, this would be 2 bedrooms, you know. But I remember bedrooms being large in size because it was also you had a sitting area in your
Hmm.
bedroom and a dressing area, like a wardrobe. Oh, wow, look at that peacock.
I see it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah. So let's see here. We're done with the bedrooms. Let's take a look at more photos.
Okay.
And yeah, I got the emblem right there on the fence and more of the front room. I wonder if it has a basement. Oh, wow, King Tut and everything. Wow, they have the whole gang here.
It
Um,
does have a basement. The basement and the attic are each 2,250 square feet. So there's like 4,500 square feet, that's conditioned, that's part of the, home, but another
mhm.
4,500 between the basement and the attic, um, that's not even considered, which, together would make 9,000 square feet if you were to finish it all out. Can you imagine?
Wow. That was the size of my studio, 9,000 square feet.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and that was hard work. I can imagine. I can imagine. Yeah, my home being that large. But it looks as there's some
Before you
information if you
before you change the subject, you should probably tell people what you mean when you say my studio.
dance studio.
Dance
Part of it
studio
is
that
ballroom.
Andre used to have in um, an unnamed area.
Ooh. Oh, you
Sorry,
you must have me mixed it with someone else.
I'm sorry.
Uh,
I'll shut up now and let you continue on with the point you're going to make about this photo we're looking at.
okay. Anyway, if you would like some information about the house, there is, if you go on realtor.com under more, there is information about the home. It looks like it was 1858 or 1852. It's kind of hard to.
1882 is when it was built.
Oh, okay, 1882. Okay, well then what does this say right here? From 1852 until he came to settle in the city. I'm gonna have to go back and read this.
I think you
Um,
should do it.
yeah.
But
So,
anyway, we're moving along.
uh, yeah, we're gonna move along here. I want to take a glance of the floor plan. I just got to know for myself. Um, okay, we got the okay. All right. So we have an idea of what we just looked at here. And what is that, about 3 stories? 4 if you include the attic
In the basement. It's a
in the
two,
basement.
which you usually don't do. I think it's a 2-story house with a attic and a basement.
Okay. Wonder if they have a garage. It would be nice to see photos of that. So we're gonna take a peek in on the neighborhood, see what's going on here. And
All right.
huh, okay. We have a set of bushes.
You sure do.
So, well, that's kind of discouraging.
I know. That's like the a really narrow street. Is it just a alley behind the house?
I I think it's an alley, and they probably divided up the estate and built other homes on there. But I was kind of hoping to see like maybe a vineyard at the barn and maybe some of the homes around it. But
Uh-huh.
it is what it is. If you live in
Illinois.
Illinois, yeah, the home hasn't. It's just contingent. You know, nothing is final until you actually sign the contract and close. So yeah, if you can view this property, I say do it. So this is it right here. And okay, this is probably what Google was showing us, the back side of the home, but it just leads into an alley, so you only have this front and side yard here. So still, it's pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
Yeah. And spooky.
And spooky.
All right. So you ready for me to make some remarks?
Yes, I am.
Okay. All right. So I speak for myself and I hope Tagg when I say we do appreciate you watching our video. We hope it's been informative or helpful, and sometimes occasionally we even check that entertaining box as well. Yeah, I'm assuming you're here because you're looking either in Quincy, Illinois, or just in general to find a home, and so we want to wish you the best of luck with that. I think those are all the thoughts I have in my head right now. May not be all the ones I wanted to say, but those are the only ones roaming around right now. So back to you, Tagg, to close us out for the day. Appreciate it.
Yes. $295,000. I think this is a great deal for this historical home. And I'd just like to remind everyone that your home might be a DIY away. If you're into fixer-uppers or homegrown gardens, this channel is your go-to for freedom through affordable living and homesteading. If you have an area of interest or a property you would like to get the word out, post a link in the comment section. We are more than happy to share your information to get the word out. After all, it's about people helping people, and we will catch you next video.